Riding around in my whip, listening to my shit. She wanna hit track 6. She told me that's her. Baby girl said got the title, got a nigga feeling like Michael Jackson. Jordan, don't matter to me, they both.
If I didn't rob it, don't girl, but you still. If I minimize my net worth, would you still? Keep it 100, I'd rather you trust me than 2. Keep it a whole 100, don't got you, I got now. I'm on the way, we ain't got no time to waste. Poppin', you come on the way, am I in the way? No more pressure, you none, I want your best in the day.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys this pink Valentine's Day inspired makeup look. It just looks like this. It's kind of more 7 Rings inspired if you ask me. And then I'm just gonna blend it in with the Echo Tool sponge. To set the concealer, I'm just gonna go in with base, which is in the 𝒮𝑜𝒾𝓁 𝒟𝒃𝓉 palette. So I'm gonna try to use the Naked 3 palette for most of this look today. So I have a brand new Morphe M433 brush, and I'm going to use Limit, which I think is that one right there. This used to be like my go-to everyday palette. I remember I always took Limit and then I used Nooner on like the outer corners, and then I would just put like one of these shimmers on, and that was like my look every day for school. I'm surprised, like I just did some swatches because I thought this palette would be dried out by now, but it's still creamy and it still looks good, so hopefully it doesn't turn out patchy or anything, but we'll see. So I'm just gonna try to apply this in the crease and above the crease as well, just to like put it everywhere. It's just gonna be my first transition shade. I'm sorry about the sun. I'm kind of sitting in front of the window right now since I thought natural lighting would be the best, but I am getting blasted by sunlight. I'm going back in the Norvina palette and I'm gonna take the Matte Love shade just to make this look more pink. And I'm just using the, the Real Techniques. It's called the Dome Shadow Brush. It's just kind of a fluffy eye brush. So now I'm going back in with the Naked 3, but I'm taking Nooner, where is it? Right here. I'm gonna take Nooner and focus this on the outer like V area of my eye. And then I'm just gonna take that same M433 brush. So I think I'm just gonna go back into Love, which is that matte shade right there in the Norvina. Oh shit. Oh shit. Keep almost knocking everything over. So now I think I'm just gonna do a half cut crease. So for those of you guys that don't know that I live in Wisconsin, which is the northernmost, I don't know if it, well, besides Alaska and maybe Maine, it's one of the northern states in America, and it's been like -50 like wind chill here, and everything's been closed all week. We've had like 3 snow days. It's been crazy, but I don't even want to go outside, so like I really hate living here. I really want to move to like California or Florida or Hawaii, like somewhere nice and warm. I don't want to be here anymore. I'm just gonna take a little Tarte Shape Tape to do like a half cut crease, not a full one. I think I'm just gonna use this tiny e.l.f. concealer brush It's really small. I think I'm just gonna use the base shade that's right here in the Norvina palette. So I pretty much swatched all of the pink shimmer shades that I have, but I went back to the Jaclyn Hill palette. Of course, I really love the pink shimmers in this palette. They are so pigmented and pretty. So I'm going to be using the top two right here, and according to the back, I believe the lighter one right here is Faint and this one is Sissy. So those are the two I'm going to be using on my eye. I just got the Morphe, what is this? 167. It just looks like this. I think James Charles might have recommended this one. I bought like a whole bunch of Morphe brushes off of his recommendation. So I'm first gonna go in with Sissy. I'm gonna kind of focus that on the center lid, and then I'm gonna focus Faint, which is the lighter pink shade, like inner corner, you know, and kind of blend them together, and we'll see how that turns out. So now I'm gonna go in with Faint, which is just the lightest pink shimmer shade up there. And I'm gonna focus this on my inner corner. So now after applying the shimmers, I think I'm gonna go back into maybe some of Limit and Nooner, which are the two matte shades right there. So now I'm gonna go in with this Wet n Wild liquid eyeshadow. So I did not like this product over my whole lid since it did like crack and like it didn't, you know, look smooth or anything. It was very flaky and I just didn't like the look of it. But I am gonna try to apply a bit like just in my crease, like just apply a thin line in there. I think I'm gonna take this BH Cosmetics brush. It's the number 6 brush. It's really tiny. So I'm just gonna try to apply a little line in my crease. So I'm gonna take this lip brush instead since it's very thin. So like as you can see, I don't know if you can really on my hand, like it's starting to flake up. And that's what it did over my lid, which sucked. Now that my eyes are done, I'm gonna finish the rest of my face. So I've been using the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. So I'm gonna hurry up since the sun's setting. So I recently picked up the Born This Way foundation. I use that foundation when I have fake tans, so I only had medium beige, which is definitely not my skin tone. So I recently picked up Snow, which is like the second lightest shade, but I don't know if it's too light for me. I'm just gonna blend it in with my Echo Tool sponge. So to set my face, I'm just taking the Airspun powder in Naturally Neutral. So since I'm the shade of Literally Paper, we're going to definitely bronze up right now. I've been using the Butter Bronzer by Physicians Formula in the shade Bronzer, and I just use this angled Wet n Wild brush to apply it. So for highlighter, I'm gonna take the Anastasia Glow Kit, and this is the Sugar Glow Kit, and I think I might just mix Starburst and Gumdrop, which are the two pink shades in this palette. And to highlight, I take the Morphe 441 brush. It's just a bigger like crease brush, but it's the perfect shape for precise highlighter. So since this look is more pink and Valentine's Day themed, I'm gonna take this Little Heart Too Faced blush. This is in the shade Justify My Love, and just look how cute this blush is. So to do my brows, I just use the Anastasia Brow Pomade, and it's in the shade Taupe. And then I also use the Anastasia brush. It's the number 12 one. Looks like that at the end. Now I'm just gonna try to do my eyeliner, mascara, and lips as quickly as possible before I'm in the dark. I'm just gonna go in with the Maybelline Line Stiletto. We're just gonna apply some mascara, and I'm just gonna work with the same three that I always work with. So to prime, I'm gonna take my CoverGirl Clump Crusher mascara. So now I'm gonna go in with the Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara. So for lips, I'm gonna line my lips with the Wet n Wild lip liner, and this is in the shade, I think it's 𝒟𝒾𝓁. And then for gloss, I just got this new Morphe gloss. I know it's relatively new, I think, to Morphe, since they basically just had eyeshadow palettes, so now they're expanding more. So I think the glosses are somewhat new. And this is the one in the shade 𝒟𝒄, I believe that's how it's pronounced. It's a really pretty, like, holographic pinkish gloss. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and let me know if you have any video recommendations for me in the comments. And I hope you guys have a wonderful Valentine's Day. Even if you're single, you can hang out with your friends, do something. There's no reason to be sad, so...